It's part two of our conversation with the great Steve Lukather of Toto. I'm John Beaudin from Rock History Music. He's easily one of my favorite guitarists and favorite interviews because he's quite a character. And Toto are on what could be their last tour, but most fans think it probably will be a hiatus. Maybe they'll go away for 1, 2, 3 years, who knows? One thing we know for sure is Steve Lukather is not slowing down. He's going to continue with Ringo Starr. He's always got a lot of projects on the go. Part two of our conversation with Steve Lukather.
And I don't think people today really have that. They don't wince when they hear the name, There'll always be the hipster haters. I mean, what am I going to do about that? I have a great life. I'm very thankful and grateful to everybody that supported us through all the years, through the good, bad, and the ugly. We certainly had our share of all that.
Well,
That's why it's time to step back and reflect a little bit, I am what I am, the way I've always looked weird ever since I was a kid. I wake up and this is what I look like when I wake up in the morning, dude. I didn't get dressed for it, okay? I've been doing interviews since 6:30 in the morning promoting the tour. Radio stations, boom, boom, boom. I'm still very hands-on everything. I still care and love this band more than anything in the world. That there is an end to it. I mean, I'm not saying there's an end to all of us playing music again or playing this music again. I'm just saying we've worked really hard these last 3 years, and there is a finality to this whole 40th anniversary thing that ends that day. We've been around the world a couple of times. I mean, even our agents are going like, you can afford to take some time off now. Mm-hmm. And everybody wants to do different things. It's not just me, man. I'm only just, you got me on the phone here. You get the same rap from everybody, I'm sure.
Yeah.
Everybody wants to do some other stuff, and some people are doing solo records. Some people are doing other things they want to do. Some people are just taking a little time off. I mean, I want to see my little kids grow up a little bit. Sure. Next year I get to do that. I'm going to do some bits and pieces. I've already got the whole year just about filled up, just doing stuff I want to do, but more stuff I can do at home.
No one's surprised by that, by the way, that you've got the whole year filled up. No one, there's not a soul.
Listen, I love to work, and that's why I do it. It's a labor of love. I may go, wow, man, I've been on the road a lot, because I have. I've probably been gone away from my family 2,000 days in the last 9 years. That's a lot. And when I think in terms like that, it kind of bombs me out. Like, oh, God, I'm a terrible father. I'm a terrible person. But I also take care of a lot of people in my family that nobody knows about.
Yeah.
I mean, I have a great time. The 2.5 hours on stage or whatever it is that we do, 2+ hours, is the bliss. We don't get paid for that. That's free. That's free every night with a big smile on. It's the other 22 hours a day that can be a little difficult.
Yeah. How long does it take you to get to bed after a show? Can you sleep?
Yeah. I mean, when I stopped drinking and being a fool over 10 years ago, it was weird at first because I didn't know what to do with myself after the show. So, Pavlov's dog, do the gig, go to the bar, yeehaw.
Yeah.
It was just what you did my whole life since a teenager until I was 50. And I went, oh my God, this is not fun anymore. And now I look forward. I mean, it's so weird to go from like thousands of people going, and then to an empty. You close the door right behind you, and the room is dead silence. You know what I mean? No, I can fall asleep really well. I mean, I read, and I watch, like, weird videos or cartoons, whether it be Family Guy or Big Mouth. If you haven't seen Big Mouth, you got to tune into that. That's on Netflix, man. You got to check that. That's some funny shit.
Big Mouth?
Big Mouth, yeah. It's
what is it?
A lot of the SNL stars do the voices. It's a cartoon. It's an adult cartoon.
Okay, I'll.
It's very funny. Xavier, our keyboard player, turned me on.
Is there another book coming out? Do you have another deal for the?
I have another deal. Yeah, they made me the New Testament, if you will.
Yeah.
That kid, Keith Hagen, one of the guys on our team, he came up with that. I got to give him that. I thought that was a brilliant title for the second book.
Do you have any ideas? I heard that you said it was going to be different than the first.
Well, I mean, it's just a continuation, but I'm going to go back and go through the session stuff a lot, get into detail about that. And I've got a billion stories that weren't told. A lot of stuff got left out of the first book. I'm going to kind of revisit some eras. I don't know. It's still in the very sketch stage right now, but I made the deal in the UK when I was just there. Got a documentary in the works now that's going to be based on my life as a session guy and all this other stuff. I can't tell the Toto story, and it's not for me to tell. It should be a group situation. But I mean, I can tell from my eyes.
Right.
I can't tell the story through other guys' eyes because everybody has a different version of what went down. I mean, we found that out when we're doing the remasters for all the box set and everything. We went in chronological order from the first down, the Neil going down on Child's Anthem to the last, and then just the Sony records that we did. And just that, we all were sitting in the room. It was very emotional, good and sad. But we all remembered different versions of the same day. So when I'm saying, I say all this to say, if I tell my story, it's just going to be through my eyes. You know, I can't tell Steve's side of the story, or Jeff or Mike's, certainly not. And Paige, you know, many people want to be in it. I'm all about the long process. It takes a while. I'm working with Nigel Cole, who did Bruce Springsteen's last DVD, and Sony's behind it. And they came to me. I didn't go looking for this. I didn't look for a book deal either. It just sort of fell in my lap.
Is there a timeline?
It's going to take me a couple of years like it did the first one.
Yeah.
I mean,
No, the documentary.
It's not an easy process.
No, I know.
Well, you know, this isn't like, oh, I wrote a song yesterday, let's cut it.
Yeah.
You know, years.
What about the documentary, a timeline?
It's going to be the same thing, man, however long it takes. I mean, I've got people that have agreed to be in it and stuff like that, some really cool people. But I'm still in the storyboard stage of what I want to do. Like I said, I can't tell the Toto story. It's not my right to do so.
Yeah.
I guess this is a big chunk of my life, and this is my version of what happened. But, you know, like I said, it's going to go through my whole life as a session musician and whatever it is. I mean, like I said, they came to me. I'm a little bit like, really, you sure you want to do this? Who's going to watch this shit? But I said that about the first book, and somehow that connected. I mean, every day somebody's calling me, so-and-so, I was reading your book. Well, how did you get to that?
Yeah.
You know, it's like jazz guys, rock guys, you know, it's weird. I just laugh and go, oh my God, I exposed so much already.
Remember, make sure you comment on our video, subscribe to our channel, and share our videos. Click on that little bell notification so you don't miss any of our interviews or any of our music news. More from Steve Lukather coming up in a few days. I'm John Beaudin from Rocky Stream Music.